So we made it to LA, and if we look way over in the distance there, I don't know if we can see that. I'm gonna try to zoom in while I'm driving. That is not a fire. That town over there is not on fire. What you're looking at is scum fucking pollution. The filthiest fucking town in the United States, right here. LA, Los Angeles, California is the filthiest fucking city in America. What you're looking at is pollution, smog, scumbag fucking pollution. So we're headed over to this guy named Jimmy's house. It lives in LA. Do we need to bring our fucking gas masks with us, our paint masks, our dust masks? Who the fuck knows? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, the sooner we get the fuck in here and get the fuck out, the better for my friend Pete and Minnie the Body Shop Girl. Look at that fucking shit. Look at it, Minnie.
I know, it's freaking gross, man.
It's fucking gross.
Who would want to live here?
I don't know. It's fucking crazy. And oh, one more thing. The speed limit is actually fucking 55 miles an hour, 60 miles an hour. You can see I'm just barely keeping up with everybody and going 75 fucking miles an hour. So really, I mean, you know, what is the fucking situation about fucking LA? Besides nothing. Are we getting on this 210
so
West?
you need to turn that off because we need to
Okay,
watch
I
where
see
we're
it.
going.
Exit 115A. Got it.
You need to turn that off.
I'm getting over there right now. Look where I'm at.
Pete, I'll reach over there and turn the motherfucker off.
Look, it's getting worse. What are you doing? What's the problem? We're just driving down the road, we're talking, we're having a good time.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are. Look at that house on the hill.
There isn't a good time when you're around.
Look, let me explain something. Look at that house way up there on that fucking hill right in the middle.
Watch the fucking road.
I am watching the road. What do you think I'm doing? Look at that house up on the hill right there and all this pollution. Look at it. How would you like to live there? Look at that one over there. I'm sure at one time it used to be white, but now it's yellow. You know what I'm saying? This is fucking crazy. Watch this fucking crazy ass bitch right here. How far we gotta go down this road?
7.5 miles.
I think I've been on this highway before. Benny?
Good.
Wow, look at that house way up there on the hill. Isn't that a beautiful view? The fucking highway of all the traffic. And I thought Dallas was bad. Did you see him? God, look at that fucking crazy ass. Look at that dude. Ripping in and out of traffic like he owns it. Look at how filthy the signs are. Almost ran into that fucking 18-wheeler. Look how dirty the street signs are from all the pollution. Manny?
Yeah.
I mean, they're supposed to be green and white. They look more like black and brown. Wouldn't you say? Huh?
Yes, Pete.
No fucking exits, no nothing. Can't even get off on the highway. Get yourself a soda, get yourself...
There's nothing to get off to, Pete.
That's what I'm saying. You can't... I mean, it's like, it's fucking...
Oh my God.
You can't get off. There's no exits on these fucking highways. It's like you're stuck here. You know, if there was Walking Dead, if there actually was Walking Dead and it actually happened, we'd be fucked.
In 5 miles, you're gonna take the ride.
We'd be stuck in fucking traffic in LA. If Walking Dead actually came to existence right now, there would be no escape. We'd be stuck here. There's not even an exit off the fucking highway. We're stuck in fucking traffic. And The sun ain't even out. Look at the fucking skies. Look at it. It's so nasty and filthy that the
You want
skies
to know
are
why I wanted you to turn the camera off? Because when the camera's on, all you're doing is bitching.
No, I'm not.
That's all you're doing. That's all you've been doing for the last 2
I'm not
minutes.
bitching.
Yes, you are. You're
Well, I don't like I don't like Los Angeles,
okay, well,
California.
I don't want to sit here and listen to you, bitch.
Okay, let me ask you a
So turn
question.
that fucking camera off so you'll quit bitching. Because that's the only reason you're bitching is because the
Okay,
camera's
whatever
on.
you say.
Good, man.
We're in
I don't want to
Azusa.
hear it.
Look, we're in Azusa City. Can you
Who
tell me?
gives a fuck?
Well, I do, because I didn't know where the fuck we're going.
In 4 miles, you're gonna take a right.
On what?
I already fucking told you.
Okay, so I better
Turn
get
the
over
fucking
now.
camera off, Pete. I'm not gonna ask you again. I'm gonna reach up there and I'm gonna turn it fucking
Leave the
off.
fucking camera alone. Don't touch the camera.
I'm going to turn it off.
All right, I'll turn it off in a minute. We got 4 more miles to go. I will
Because you're
turn
gonna
the
fucking
fucker
film
off.
once you get there, okay? We don't need to film
Motherfucker,
the
man.
whole way there. I don't want to listen to you bitching, 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 bitching,
Who is
bitching.
bitching?
You are.
Well, you can definitely say we are now exactly in Los Angeles because there's downtown Los Angeles.
You're gonna get us fucking
Okay,
killed.
hold on, hold it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here's some traffic up here. Hold on. Hold him, hold him.
Fucking camera down, man.
Okay, here we go. All right, where are we going now? We're staying right here on the 101?
I'm not gonna fucking tell you till you put the camera down. How about that? Would that make you put the camera down?
Just tell me where the fuck to go.
Stay on this fucking road, I guess.
Oh, look, there's a helicopter landing on top of that building. So you can definitely say we are exactly in Los Angeles, California, downtown Los Angeles, right here. I would say downtown Los Angeles is a little bit bigger than Dallas. What do you think, baby? Huh?
Yeah, Pete.
It's pretty crazy. Look at that helicopter landing on the building
Yeah,
over
I
there.
see that.
I think it's Flight for Life.
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, we're police.
I don't know. I'm too busy watching the car in front of us so you won't hit them. Since you're not watching the car in front
Yeah, I
of
am watching the truck in front of us. Look. Los Angeles, California. Scumtown, USA.
us. Okay, in 1 mile you're going to take exit number 3 for the 110 south.
Was that on the right or the left?
What did I say, Pete?
You said 1 mile, exit 3, 110 south. I was just making sure it was on the right, not the left, that's all. Okay, we gotta go, we gotta go. Downtown LA. Look, it looks like it's gonna rain, but it's not really rain, it's like pollution. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, Pete, everybody
It's
knows
pollution.
that LA's full of pollution.
Yeah. Fucking crazy. Because the neighborhood that I'm looking at does not look like a nice neighborhood. It's looking like South Dallas over
Don't
here.
even say that, Pete. You don't know.
It looks pretty fucking rough, baby. You get off the highway and the first thing you see is the fucking trash dumpsters and fucking homeless people living on the sides of the roads.
Well, there's a lot of trash. There's a lot of trash in Dallas, but there's actually a lot
I
more
mean, look at this
trash
guy.
here.
He's friends with the homeless guy. Oh, he's asking the homeless guy for money. Well, he's homeless too, asking him for money. Look at here. What the fuck, man? I guess we'll go up here a little farther and see what's going on. Man, I hope he doesn't bring us... We didn't even bring my shotgun with me.
Quit talking like
Motherfucker. Hoover Street, not Hoover.
that. No, Harvard.
Oh, Harvard. I don't fucking like California, man. I don't like LA.
All right. We
Okay?
already know it.
LACA.
We already
Where
know
you at, bro? I'm in LACA, cabron. Where you at, bro? I'm in my car. Get the fuck out of here, bro. That's not racist.
it.
Okay?
Yes, you're implying
That's not
there's a bunch of
racist.
Mexicans that live here.
I didn't say that. East LA is Chicano. It's Chicano power.
Why, just because back 40 years ago, Cheech and Chong's West LA movie.
Viva la raza. Oh, is it West LA or East LA?
East LA movie. Is that where
Is it
you-
West
is that
LA or
where
East
you're
LA?
getting that from 40 years ago?
No. I've never been to East LA. I'm just going by what I see on TV and on the news and, you know.
You're just gonna perpetuate the stereotype.
This place is looking kind of rough. Come on, man. Let's consider this. Let's look at this place versus Dallas, Texas. You know,
All right.
this is
I'm
another
ready-
reason.
I'm ready to
Listen,
leave.
this is another reason I wouldn't leave here. Look at how crowded it is. Look how jam-packed all the houses and buildings are. There's no room to breathe. It ain't got nothing to do with being fucking prejudice or this, that, and the other. That's why I don't like LA. It's like living in a fucking sardine can. I'll bet one of these little fucking houses in this city costs more than our fucking house in Dallas, Texas, in the colony. It's fucking ridiculous. See, you're getting it all wrong, see? That's the situation with you. You think I'm trying to be prejudiced and hateful. I'm not. I'm being real. No, I'm being real because look at how crowded it is. It's fucking so crowded here that you ain't got room to breathe.
Okay. Well,
you know, you're talking about all that brand new houses they're building over in Grapevine where they're so close to each other your neighbor can hear you talking in your house. Okay. That was already planned like this many years ago.
Okay, good, great. I don't care. Look,
you got airplanes
coming up here, okay, Pete? I don't want to talk
all
about
right,
that.
let's get over there to Jimmy's house. Let's get over there. See what kind of barrio he lives in. Okay, we finally made it over here to Jimmy's place, and Jimmy's not here. Jimmy is actually on his way over here, and we're actually, how far are we from where we were supposed to go, Minnie? Away. We went through downtown LA, and Jimmy's not here, but his dad's here, so we're going to talk to his dad and see what the situation is on this GTO that needs more than a restoration.
I got Jimmy on the phone.
What's up, Jimmy?
How you doing?
How you doing? Now, I thought you were Jimmy.
Well, I am Jimmy, but I'm Big Jimmy. I'm the elder Jimmy, yeah.
Who are you?
I'm the cousin.
You're a cousin. What's your name, bro?
My name is Aaron.
Aaron, and you're a truck driver. Truck driver Aaron.
Yeah.
And this is
Rufus.
Rufus, the uncle.
Yep.
So is this your son?
That's my son.
Okay. All right.
I'm filming a video. He's filming a video. I got Jimmy on the phone.
Good time to get over here. I got to get down the highway.
He said you better hurry up.
I got to get to I-95 over to 648 over to the 415 and the 210.
You better
keep it moving.
You guys got so many highways here. I don't know where I'm
You
at.
gotta roll.
All right.
He said he's a couple blocks away.
All right. Before he gets here, Jimmy, we got to have a little talk, dude. This car is a lot more worse than we thought.
Yeah, I told him it was
he sent me some pictures, and I tried to talk him out of it, dude.
I told him it's gonna be a lot of work, but this is what he wanted. So he's my.
You're his dad, because I told everybody this is a father-son project.
Yes.
But when I asked you about father-son, you said it's my money. Is that what you just said?
I said he needs to go to Pomona and find a better frame or a better body.
He needs to go somewhere. All right. Let's say you should have called me first, Jimmy.
He didn't know you at the time, but I wish he would have now.
$3,000, right?
Yeah, I think it's about right.
Can we go look at the car, see what's going on, dude?
Let's go. Let's go.
Jimmy, are you joking me, dude?
No, I'm serious.
Okay.
This is it.
This is a ridiculous situation here, dude. We got a tail light panel that needs replaced. We got a complete trunk floor that needs replaced. We don't even know what's at the floor, but look up here. Check this out. Come on over here, dude. Look at all this rust here, bud.
Yeah.
This panel needs replaced. Look at over there. Look behind the blanket. It's hiding in the corner, dude. Okay. All right. Look at this rust up here, dude. All this surface rust. All right.
It's a lot.
All right, that needs to be sandblasted, bud. Look at the interior. This isn't just a restoration. This is called a concourse restoration, dude. This is like you're gonna have to take it off the frame, put it on a rotisserie, and completely restore it. Do you know how much money's gonna be involved in this? Since it's your money, dude.
I have no idea.
The father-son projects might bankrupt you, bud.
That I didn't want to hear.
You didn't want to hear that?
I didn't want to hear that.
Well, that's the situation.
I really wish he was here so he can hear this too.
Yeah. Don't worry, he's gonna hear it.
Oh, cause he's on his way.
He's gonna hear it.
He's a couple.
Cause I'm gonna be honest with you, Jimmy. I'm gonna be honest with you. All right. I'm gonna let your cousin hear this too, bud.
I said go to Pomona.
Pomona. I'm gonna be honest with you, bud. I think the guy that bought this car, sold this car to you, actually came out like a bandit, dude. I hate to tell you that, Jimmy. I'm just a straight up guy, dude.
Yeah, he had quite a few.
Right. This car is actually rougher than the pictures. Okay, it's a rough situation.
I can't really talk too bad about you. I done lost a convertible 64. I done lost a 66.
Oh, you talking Impala?
So I'm kind of bad with cars too. But
Okay.
I know better. I would have went to Pomona.
Would you have bought this? Would you have bought this?
I would have went to Pomona.
But it can be restored. Am I correct?
I don't know. It's gonna take a lot of money
How much money we talking?
because we're talking a lot of labor and we're talking a lot of parts here, bud. Jimmy,
I say start all over.
I say put it back on Craigslist.
You think so?
Try to sell it.
He's not gonna want to hear that.
I know that.
He's not gonna
I
want to hear
know.
that.
Come on, baby boy. Let's go to Pomona. We'll go every 2 months.
Until we
Now, what's in
find
Pomona,
one.
Oh, they sell all type of Chevys and whatever you want to buy.
What made you go all the way to Oklahoma to get this when you're in California and you could have got a rust-free car out here? Now, is the prices different out there than they are here?
My son found this on, I think it was Craigslist, and he saw it was a good price. He liked the price. I think it was $3,000. He said, let's go get that one. So when we got out there, I saw it. I told him, are you sure you want this one? He was sure. He wanted to get his GTO. He got his GTO. That made him happy. So this is the one he got. So if you could talk him into selling this one and getting starting over again, good luck.
But you don't think he's gonna, huh?
Put this on a trailer and we'll take it to Pomona.
He loved this car so much, he was out here sanding on it with sandpaper by hand
Are you
for a
serious?
long
Now,
time.
how old is your son, bud?
He is 26. 26.
I see that. I see right here where he was sanding. Now,
He
why?
was sanding the sandpaper
But why?
because he wanted to work on it.
Why does he? Hold on a minute. This is Jimmy right here.
That's my Uncle James driving.
Did he restore that car?
Oh, he bought that brand new.
He restored it too.
You don't think? Hold on a minute. You don't think he should have went to Pomona and got
No,
it like
he
that?
did it right because he bought it off the lot.
What's up, Jimmy?
How you doing, Pete?
All right. How's it going, buddy?
All right, sir.
How you doing?
All right, ready to get started.
About your car, dude.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Not too happy about it.
it's a lot of work, but I can't wait to get started, man. Can't wait
but
to get started.
Come on, dude. Are you serious?
Absolutely,
You
absolutely.
really
serious.
want to restore this whole car?
Yes, sir. If
Do you know what it's going to take, Jimmy?
I understand, but you got to visualize. You got to see the beauty beyond the rust.
Okay, hold on a minute now, because I got your dad right here, and your dad was telling me that it's a father-son project. Of course it is, but we're talking about a lot of money here, Jimmy.
Good thing we're both employed.
And, you know, he also said that you came out here and started sanding on your car right here, dude.
Yeah. And then I
Now, why were you sanding that?
Because I just got tired of looking at all the rust.
You were tired of looking at the rust, so you thought to find some nice bare metal to look at?
Yeah. And I kind of stopped.
Wow.
Because I figured I might be doing something
Wow.
wrong.
You know, the first thing that needs to be done to this thing, dude, is it's gonna have to be sandblasted
Yeah.
and soda blasted.
Not a problem.
And then after we do that, now have you been watching my videos on that Mustang? Is that the situation?
All the time.
On
Yeah.
that 68 Mustang I did.
The Rustang.
The Mustang, there you go. See?
Rustang. I'm familiar.
Okay.
Yeah. Your second cousin here says you should have went to Pomona, dude. That's all he's been talking about, Pomona. And then now you got your uncle's car over here. Now, what's your name, bud?
James.
Uncle James comes hauling ass up here in the big hot rod car, showing off to everybody and making Jimmy jealous. Is that right, dude?
Just a little. I'll be there one day.
You know how long that one day's gonna take?
Hopefully 3 years.
A long 3 years.
Hopefully.
Jimmy.
That's what he say.
That's the best
year.
So
That's what he told me. I didn't want to say that. That's what he told me, but I didn't want to say
that's
that.
the
dude.
bank. That's the
I didn't
bank.
want to say that. Now, do you even have a motor and transmission for this thing?
Yep, right over there.
Okay, what is that, dude? A
That-
small block what?
400.
That's a 400?
400.
That's not even a big block.
Well, that's trash anyway.
That's not the one he
Yeah, that's not what's doing it.
I think he should have went to Pomona. I think he should have went to Pomona.
You don't get an order from Pomona.
I'll tell you what, I'm thinking you should have went to Las Vegas and played the roulette wheel on this one, Jimmy.
You know what?
This is pretty rough here,
It's
dude.
okay. I love her anyway.
I told you, that's his baby.
Hold on, I think he's getting upset, Jimmy.
That's his
I
baby.
think we ought to start getting serious.
Yeah,
He's over there telling me to shut up. Hey, Jimmy.
He even ordered parts. Look what he ordered.
Secret weapon.
Hold on a minute. Hold on. You're telling me you even started ordering parts?
Yes.
This thing.
That is an
We're not
original.
even working on it, dude.
That's his baby.
But what is it? What do you got here? What is
My
this?
scoop.
It's scoop
It's an
for the
original.
Hold on a minute, bud. You
Original
ordered a
scoop.
scoop for your hood,
And don't even.
and you don't even have a hood to put it on? Oh, okay. Oh, so you bought the car without the scoop and said, well, I better go buy a scoop for the hood at least.
Definitely.
Did you find it on eBay?
Yes, sir. That's OEM.
That's OEM or NOS? Is that NOS or OEM?
Right, NOS. My mistake.
If
My
we're gonna
mistake.
restore a car, Jimmy, we gotta get it right.
know what he's talking about.
We gotta get it right, Uncle. Okay?
You gotta get it right. You gotta get it right, huh?
I still think you should have went to Pomona, man.
Hey, look.
Okay, Jimmy.
Leave
All
me
right.
alone, everybody. Enjoy.
Hey, Jimmy, let me ask you a question. Has this been kind of like the clown car of the neighborhood ever since you brought it here? Or has everybody been serious until I showed up?
Yeah, pretty much everybody.
Really? Okay, so
We all know this is his baby, so we don't say
okay,
nothing about
all right.
it.
Hang on, I need to ask Minnie a question. I'll be right back. This is looking a little bit ridiculous here. What do you think?
You're gonna insult him, and
It's just not.
he loves his car,
I
and
know
you're
he loves
gonna
his car.
insult him if you're not
You don't
careful.
understand. He's starting to get upset at me, and I'm not the one making fun of him.
Well, yes, you are. You're perpetuating it. Don't antagonize. Don't antagonize. I've seen you fix rust.
Yeah, but
That
come
bad
on, man.
before.
I mean,
He's done worse, right?
Yes, he
I
has.
was thinking the same thing.
He has. He's
Way
he's
worse.
fixed-
Way worse.
He's fixed.
Okay.
Look at the rust stain. I mean, good lord. We need a
so
new
what
floor.
we're looking at a complete floor pan in the trunk. Obviously, you're gonna need a gas tank, right? The wire harness, you can go ahead and throw that in the
We
trash.
got the original gas tank over there.
Okay, yeah, sure thing. Can you shine that camera over here, Manny? Let's look at that original
Talking
gas.
about the gas tank.
Now, let me ask you this, Jimmy. Is that NOS or is that OEM?
That's a little bit of both.
Good answer.
So here's the gas. So we're gonna need a brand new gas tank. You know, if you're gonna go to this far of an extent and you want to beat your uncle in a race, okay? Because I know that's what you're gonna try to do when you
That's
get all.
what I live for.
Okay. My suggestion is we go ahead and restore the car, but we put an LS2 fuel injection drivetrain in it, and then you get rid of that thing over there. Because I think your uncle's got you beat, dude. I actually do.
Right now.
I think your uncle's got you beat.
Right now.
Right now.
On this type of project here, Jimmy, the best thing to do is you take it one step at a time. The first thing to do is get the whole body out to nothing. Start at one point and work your way back. It kind of makes you want to stretch your head more than once. You're going to need a core support, I can tell you that. How do the doors look since you got them upside down? They're probably getting dented. How do those look, dude?
They pretty much like the body.
What about all the chrome trim here? You got all this?
All stacked up.
Oh, wow. Is that NOS or is that OEM?
Same with that one. A little bit of both.
A little bit of both. Okay. And if it was my car, I would tell you this, I wouldn't restore it. I would say no. But I guess since you started working on it, you know,
Behind the back.
and you got it down to some metal there and it's looking shiny.
It looks good right there in that corner.
It looks
right?
real good right there. It looks real good right there.
Potential right
Look
there,
at
right?
that. That looks real good.
That shows potential, right?
Yeah, right there, bud. Wow. That's all I can say, Jimmy. Wow.
This is gonna bring out all your skills.
You think so?
That's why he called you.
You're the go-to guy. This is going to test you.
We need quarter panels,
You don't
Jimmy.
have a clown number. See, everybody else has clown numbers except you.
I don't have a clown number
That's
because I'm
what
the
I'm
clown ringer. I'm the ring leader clown guy. What's your area code? What's your area code? 323? That's your clown number, dude. Can you zoom in on him? No, get a good zoom because David Loyce is going to make a picture of 323 right there. All right, let me ask everybody here, since y'all are relatives and I know you love Jimmy, and what do you guys think?
I think it's his baby. This is what he wants.
If this is what he really wants, we should go for it. Throw everything into it so he can be happy.
Okay, let's ask Uncle. What's your name, bro?
James.
Let's ask Uncle James. Let's go. Can we go look at his car? You're not gonna get mad, are you, Jimmy?
No.
You're not gonna get mad if we really look at.
That's inspiration right
Let
there.
the people enjoy it.
Okay. All right.
Inspiration.
All right. Come on over. Let's look at Uncle James' car, right, James? All right, James. Tell us something about your car. I heard that you bought this brand new off the showroom floor. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Come on. Walk with me, bud. All right. What's going on with it? What year is it?
1970 Dodge Charger RT.
It's an RT Dodge Charger. You bought it brand new.
Yes,
Does
sir.
it have a 440 Magnum in it or what?
440 Magnum board stroke out to 456.
Okay, and you did all that work yourself?
Me and a partner of mine.
Wow, that's awesome, bud. I saw you pull up in it now. Do you drive that way? Is that like LA driving? Is that how they drive out here or what? The way you were driving around or?
Sometimes.
And do you drive this car every day?
Nope. I drive it maybe once or twice a month. That's about it.
Okay, so you bought the car brand new. This was the original color. It had a vinyl top on it, and then you took it upon yourself and you restored it yourself all by yourself.
What needed restoring, I restored it by myself.
Was that the original motor and transmission?
Yes, sir.
Now, is that the original interior in the car, James, or is that all redone?
That's original.
That's the original interior from 1970, Manny. Look at this thing. This is an awesome car, dude. This car here is actually a collector's item and worth a lot of money. But you already know that, James, right?
Yes.
But when you have a car like this and you own a car like this, you don't care how much it's worth because you ain't selling it.
Don't plan on it.
And you don't plan on it. You just plan on getting out and having fun in it and showing off.
Yeah, a little bit.
All right, dude. Let me ask you a question. Does Jimmy love his car as much as you're loving yours?
He do. He love it more.
Are you serious?
Yes.
But it really ain't got no sentimental value, but that's from Oklahoma.
Well,
I mean,
he knows it's from Oklahoma, but he love it.
but how long has he been looking for it? He's only had it for like 5 or 6 months, dude.
Yeah, but he's been looking
I
for
mean,
one for a
I
year.
can see your car and say, you know, I can't get rid of this thing. I bought it brand new. This is a brand new car, 1970 model RT Charger, you know, all original. I can see that, okay? I can see that. But we're talking a car from Oklahoma that's a rust bucket, James.
Well, he loves it. So we told him we'd see
So what
we
do you
can do
think
that.
we ought to do? What do you think my friend Pete ought to do? Do you think we ought to, you know, talk about fixing it up or talk him out of fixing that one and finding another one?
We tried to talk him out of it.
You have tried to talk him out of it.
We have.
Being a professional hot rodder guy like you are, you actually told him it wasn't worth it.
Yes, we did.
And he said no.
He said no, he gonna fix it.
Is this like a present for him or something? Or is this just like a
Well,
situation that says I want it?
he said I want it, that's what I want, and we're gonna try to help him get it fixed.
All right, thanks a lot, James.
Okay.
I don't know what to say. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. I'm kind of speechless. I mean, I don't really want to tell him no. But then on the other hand, I really don't want to take the job in, dude. That's a lot of work, James.
Well, I know it's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work.
We told him that when he
It's gonna
went
take
and
a couple years just in rust repair.
Well, that we've explained to him, but he still said that's what he wants. So we'll try our best to help him get it like he wanted.
You guys sound like you're a real tight family, dude.
We are.
A lot of hard-working family out here, a lot of tight-working family. You guys are stick together like thick or thin and magic glue all in one, huh?
Yes.
Wow.
Yep.
All right, James.
All right.
Appreciate it, dude.
You're welcome.
You got a nice car, buddy.
Thank you.
All right, Jimmy. I just talked to your uncle over there, dude. Well, you don't have a smile on your face anymore. 353? 323? You're smiling anymore.
Is that what we go by, Eric?
Everybody's in my, yeah. Well, that's my clown number.
Oh, okay. I don't know nothing
Well,
about
come on, dude. You gotta go with the clown action on this, dude.
That's my
All right.
clown number.
You got a screwdriver? There's one right there. Let me see that. Okay. I mean, it looks like it can be restored. If we can get all the surface rust off of it. See this right here? Alright, as long as it's not rusted. This situation over here, that's what makes it a hard restoration. You see that corner right there?
Yeah.
Fixing stuff like that. Look how the rust rides all the way up. And look at that spot right there with that. See this clip right here?
Yeah.
See where that one was laying in there? And it's like, it's rotting off. See, this is where, but I see right here, it looks like it's in good shape, see? Now, you can buy this panel here. This panel's for sale. You're gonna need quarter panels, I know for a fact. So you need both quarter panels. You're gonna need a sail panel. You're gonna need a complete floor in the trunk. You need a complete floor in the car. Now, if we can get by with that, and all your other panels are in good shape, we're all right. This is what I suggest, dude. We get the 2/4 panels, you get the floor, you get that back sail panel, you buy this and that all together, and then what we do is we fit everything together at one time. So you'd have to buy all that brand new. Once you get the back end done, all right, then everything else bolts on. You got some good fenders here. You got some good inner fenders wells. We want to try to keep these if we can, because the aftermarket ones don't fit worth a crap, and you got to modify them and they look like crap and everything else. So maybe it's really not as bad as my friend Pete's saying, Jimmy. Okay, maybe it's just a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and we might be able to be all right, dude.
I get it.
Okay. Now I got you in line. I came all the way out of my way. You told me. Now hold on a minute. You told me you were 20 minutes away from. All right, hold on, bud. Okay, hold on a minute.
20 minutes turned into 2 hours.
Now, he told me he was 20 minutes away from Pontiac.
What freeway was he on?
215?
215 is how far away from here?
Okay. Palmdale is about 2.5 hours away from here, bud.
It is.
But I told you I was coming out here, and I say what I do, bud. Shake your hand, make a friend, Jimmy. Thanks a lot, James.
Appreciate it.
Jimmy, you don't think I'd talk him out of it?
No, we tried.
All right, man. I'll be talking to you later, bro.
right.
Wow. I don't know what to say about this. I'm gonna be honest. I was kind of speechless. Now, you know, Jimmy did send me some pictures of it, and I saw the pictures, and I tried to talk him out of it as well. It seems like his whole family is on his side. And what is a guy like me supposed to do? Am I supposed to tell the guy to go fuck himself? Am I supposed to tell him, look, dude, it's a pile of shit. It's a piece of fucking junk. I don't want to do that. I don't want to insult him in front of his family and make him feel worse than he already does. But you get in a situation like this, you get in a position, and you tell yourself, should I help this fucking guy out? Should I do what he wants done? Should I be his hero, you might say, and resurrect the junk back to something that means something to him? All we can do is wait and see, and hopefully something will happen with the pile of shit, and we won't be saying shit no more, because shit is the only thing that I have on my fucking mind right now. Besides those beautiful flowers over there that I'm looking at, that Minnie said are very, very rare. Maybe if we go look at those, we might be able to get pile of shit off our fucking mind. Well, what are you thinking about that GTO? Be honest.
It was so, that's a GTO?
Yeah,
It was so rusty I couldn't tell what kind of car it was.
I think it's rough. But you know what? After looking at it off camera real close, I think we can restore it.
Oh, I have no doubt that you can actually restore it.
I can tell you one thing. The whole back end has to be replaced.
Yeah.
Both quarter panels, deck lid, sail panel, tail light panel, complete trunk floor. I think if we can get past that, I think the rest of it will be all right. Okay, are we on the right fucking highway?
Yes, that was 21 more miles.
So basically, when you're restoring a General Motors product such as that, all the front end parts are bolt-on items.
Right.
It's not like the Mustang where the inner fenders are welded to it and the cowling is welded to it, and see what I mean? The core, everything's welded. So on a GM body style car, the only thing that really concerns itself for replacing rotted panels is the back end of the car. But I can tell you this, it's a big motherfucking job.
All of them are big though, Pete.
He wanted to follow us back to Dallas today.
Bring it now, I know.
He said he was going to go rent a car, him and his dad were going to follow us.
I know, they were ready to go.
But I can say one thing, there's some pretty nice people.
Real nice guys.
You know, real nice family. So I just want to let everybody know out there, you want to stay tuned to this project, because if you're a Pontiac guy and you have a GTO, or you might have a Grand Am, Pontiac Grand Am, or possibly something that GTO, Pontiac, General Motors Pontiac made, then you will be interested in watching the restoration of Jimmy's 1967, I was saying 66, 67 GTO restoration. How much money is Jimmy gonna spend? You know, Jimmy and Jimmy gonna spend on it? How much is father son gonna spend? We don't know. But it's a restoration that says it's gonna take a lot of fucking work and a lot of fucking money to get it to where they want. My ears are popping and I got to fucking go. We'll see you later. 1967 GTO, Jimmy and Jimmy. What's his area code? 323. 323. Yeah, there you go.
I don't know.
We better remember that number.
There we go. New clown act on the grid.
Motherfucker. Wow. Telling me you even started ordering parts?
Yes.
This thing.
That is an
We're not
original.
even working on it, dude.
That's a baby.
But what is it? What do you got here? What is this?
My scoop.
It's good
It's
for
an
that.
original.
Hold on a minute, bud. You ordered a scoop for your hood,
It don't even.
and you don't even have a hood to put it on? Oh, okay. Oh, so you bought the car without the scoop and said, well, I better go buy a scoop for the hood at least.
Definitely.
Did you find it on eBay?
Yes, sir. That's OEM.
That's OEM or NOS? Is that NOS or OEM?
NOS. My mistake.
If we're gonna restore a car, Jimmy, we gotta get it right.
know what he's talking about.
We gotta get it right, Uncle. Okay?
You gotta get it right. You gotta get it right, huh?
I still think you should have went to Pomona, man.